Make sure you get the stream started, Jackie.
Yep, it started. So, hello and welcome to round number
3.
Yep. Of Division 2
already.
In the Season 8. We are here at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, with Nelson and Finley.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
As usual, yeah. We're back at the beautiful track. Of course, this is one of the difficult ones, I think, on the calendar. I think last weekend we were talking about the consistency, and whenever you stay on the bike, you're pretty much there, guaranteed on a podium or maybe a good result. Yeah, I think this one is this one is a bit more strict on that one. The consistency is gonna matter a lot on this one. So yeah, it's a long track, so your mental state has to be good. You know, it's gonna be a long race for the guys today.
Physical as well, because it's consistent movement, really. Apart from even when you're on the straight, it's still movement.
Yeah, the bumps on the back straight. Of course, you wanna make sure you don't hit those and slow down your bike. You want the maximum kilometers per hour on the straight. So yeah, you're constantly moving around left to right to see where the sweet spot is. Yeah,
and we have a new rider in today. He's come over from the Superbike side into GP, but the Monster Yamaha.
Yeah, with the Monster Yamaha. Now we have two rookies on the factory Yamaha coming in. So yeah, let's see. We had Race Reese last week, and now Ropey. Of course, how what Finley said is coming from the BMW Bonovo on Superbike back on to the Yamaha here at Coda. So he will be joining us for the rest of the season, and he will just try to progress. Just like all the others.
I must say he's a very talented rider. He's, as well, from my experience with him in Superbikes.
Yeah, definitely. You know,
when he's up to speed, he's not a slouch. I must say, we're missing quite a few as well. Well, we're missing quite a few Hondas as well, aren't we? Wigan's not here.
Yeah, well, we're missing all the Hondas today. Not all the Hondas. We have Prats. We miss Rolj. Rolj couldn't make it. We had Hitze couldn't make it. I don't know about Wigan. But he's not here. So yeah.
So it's going to be very important here to get a banker lap, because obviously with this being a 2 minutes near enough lap, it means you're only going to get about, if you were to do every single lap possible around here, you'd only get about 6 or 7 laps. And yeah, obviously you will need to pit at one point. So
you go straight back into the pits.
Yeah, maybe wrong setting, maybe wrong tire. Could be anything, you know. It's cold conditions, so it's.
This will be the first one around. I think it's legendary.
Yeah, it's legendary.
Yeah, legendary. So yeah, legendary last round looked very competitive, must say.
Yeah, he got very unlucky with his crashes as well.
Yeah, very unlucky with the crashes, but came back every time, and then had to settle for the position he came in. Where did he came in, like 4th or like 3rd?
Fourth or 5th.
Yeah, I think 4th or 5th, but he crashed like 4 or 5 times and came back every time. So he had some pace in that Suzuki last week. So I think he will be looking for the repeat and maybe less crashes as well, because for this round it's going to be very important, as I said. If you just lose that 6-7 seconds and you have to recover again, it's not a fun business on this track. Especially if you're on this thing for 10 laps. And a lap of like 2 minutes plus, it's not fun, So you want to just stay on the bike, get in the rhythm, stay in the rhythm, and then complete your race.
Obviously, you don't really want to have many crashes, do you? Because it's a long track, and plus 10 laps feels like it goes on forever.
Yes, and especially on this track, you got to be so concentrated. Got to know every spot where the bumps are laying, and which curb you can hit, which curb that absolutely will obliterate you up into space. So you gotta have the practice in you to see and have the track knowledge on the game. Yeah, I mean, let's see the legendary coming around for on the last turn on the track. Let's see what banker lap legendary will set. It's an important one. It's a 2:01:03, 03.3. So yeah, nice banker lap there for a legendary. And what Jack said, it's gonna be an important one, because like if nobody sets a lap, or even just struggles to set a lap, it's good to have yours on the board. But Prats is the next one to put his bank lap in. It's just the personal best for now, so not the fastest lap at the moment. So it's gonna be 7/10 slower than Legendary at the moment, but he puts his bike on second.
Remember crash from Mogsy there on the Tech 3. Is he running as Gardner? Am I seeing things? No, okay, I was just seeing things. I thought I saw the Ixon levers there.
Oh yeah, Moxie seemed to be struggling here, guys. Oh yeah, that thing doesn't look very, very happy.
The last winner in when we came here in Division 2 was VTR on the KTM. So Moxie, there's a lot of history with these tracks. The bike has a lot of history with these tracks. So
he's just invalidating.
He should go quick here, as Reese is a little bit of a stoppy, and Moxie comes past him on the brakes. I
think Reese is just, or he was like warming up his brakes. That's a bit how it looked like for me. But or he's just Reese is struggling at the moment with the bike movement there. But you gotta bite through it on this track. It seems like the bike. There's no setting in the world that's gonna stop your bike from moving or stopping on this track. So you just gotta bite through it and commit to the turn.
It doesn't look the most comfortable, I must say.
Oh no, it doesn't. But here, Prats now sets the second best sector and then immediately invalidates. Race Reese then in the way of Legendary at the moment. But Legendary, I think, is on an invalid lap as well. Yep, he is. So he's gonna come around the last turn. Oh, Reese was in race mode there for a second.
Across the line, where's he gonna do? 19 seconds off.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yep, you put a lap in.
All these other guys can maybe not do a lap time. Maybe on the front row.
Yes,
Ropey, our second rookie on the track today. Newest rookie, I must say, because Turco's a rookie as well, so it's Reese as well.
Oh yeah, true. Turco is a rookie. Yeah, I've totally forgot. He's not acting like it, that's for sure.
He's a rookie sensation. Not quite a rookie sensation, but
he goes wide, and I think it's not invalid, so he got away with it. Lost, I think, pretty much a lot of time as well there. Well, Legendary goes down after setting his fastest first sector there. Had him on a good lap as well, but let's stay here with Ropey on board.
Addy with 2 red Texas, he's pushing.
Yep.
Ropey
pushing.
Looks like he's doing this pretty well. Maybe this can put him on the
yeah, maybe this can put him on professional front row here for Ropey. He had a big mistake there coming down from turn 12, but it seems like he is going to set his first lap, and banker lap is important here, so that's all it matters. Let's see how he does now over the line. Yep, third place for Ropey, just 3 seconds off for now.
Not too bad, as Hadif is on an absolute flyover lap.
Let's see here then, Hadif
he
is not playing around. Yep.
But I'm not too sure where he is in the standings, because they're a bit delayed at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. He's looking very good.
Looking very good here now on the last turn. Out of the last turn, and he goes pole with 2-minute flat 0.9. Good lap there from Hadif. Now Prats still has the fastest second sector. So what type of lap can this be? Can he challenge for the pole position in this crucial 6 minutes left of the session?
Well, it looks a bit shaky out of that corner, but to the line. Prats is a bit offline.
A bit wide there.
Yeah.
What can he do? Is it going to be second for? And it's not going to be enough.
Time in the last sector.
Yeah, who's next? Panda, was it? Panda with the Marquez style number 93 into the final corner. Breaking hard.
Bit too much entry speed there.
Yeah.
Across the line. And he goes fourth.
So, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Can they use the motor on 2 more red sectors?
Yep, Hadif is aiming for this pole position. Of course, he won his first race in dominant fashion. Missed the second round, but is back for the third. Ancona, one of the most difficult tracks on this calendar, but is making sure it's dominant again here, making sure the pole position is his.
He's definitely pushing.
He is definitely pushing that bike here. Third red sector of this lap already now. The last sector, can he make it stick? Can he still improve his lap time? I think so. It's looking very comfortable for the Malaysian here. Ooh, touched the curb, but he gets away with it pretty well. Here we go, the last turn could be a difficult one. He goes wide, as I predicted, and now he brings it around, and over the line he goes and still improves by 8/10.
Wow.
Good lap there by Hadif. He was definitely locked in for that lap.
Job. That should be pole position.
Yeah, that should be pole position done and dusted. That's some good job here. But Race Reese then on an improved lap.
Definitely looks like he's going a little bit quicker.
Definitely looks a bit more comfortable here on his home track. Bit of hesitation there.
He is a rookie, so
yeah, he's trying. He's definitely trying. Here we go.
To the line. Improves by a hefty amount, about 8 seconds, 7 seconds. He improved by, so he's cutting down them times. Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, massive stop before for Race Reese there, as he goes down into turn 1.
Moxie and Turco still without a lap.
Yeah, they're on their out laps currently, ready for their one last push.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're kind of used to, of Moxie at least, to you know, see him putting in a lap in the last few minutes, or just don't put a lap at all. He's you know, he doesn't really like qualifying, I think.
If I'm right in thinking, was Moxie on the podium here, or close with a battle in season 1 or 2?
Season 2. He should have got third place and he dumped it the last corner.
Yes, he was in a battle with me for quite the whole race. Then I think he lost position and then crashed, and then, you know, came back to third and crashed again. And Moxie is down on his out lap. Yeah, it bites him. And now Turco is coming. I think he won't get bothered by that. Moxie lets him through.
So Moxie does have a good record here. So in theory, he may go well if he can get it working.
Oh, Legendary nearly losing the front. And keeping it going, very nicely done there. Would have given a bit of time doing that. And now into the double lefts. And now into the triple rights. Through 16, 17 and 18.
Probably one of the hardest part of the circuit this is, as well as sector 1, just trying to keep the line.
Got this big bump coming here.
And near is braking as well. If you brake a little bit later, you're off the track, but he's done that pretty nicely.
Puts the right high device down there in that little straight up to the last turn.
Oh, he's
now
nailed the last corner as well.
Nice.
To the line. Oh, only a 10th off.
Just a 10th off. He has one more try. This is if he has enough fuel in that thing. But what a lap by Legendary. He's coming in here, showing what type of pace he had last week, and he's bringing it on with him on Coda.
Here comes Moxie now, coming through turn 11. Firing the RC16 down the straight.
Trying to avoid the bumps here. Yeah. He definitely tried to avoid the bumps there. That's for sure.
Hard on
using
the
whole track. Hard on the brakes. We all know how hard on the brakes the KTM can go. Goes wide though. That was a weird one. He turned in really early and then had to compromise for it. Took too much speed with him. And then yeah.
For my experience, the KTM at this track is very good on the brakes.
Yeah, at least it should be.
Well, that's on when I rode it anyway, so.
So that means Moxie won't have a lap time on a. I mean, yeah, he can complete this lap time with the crash, but I don't think it's gonna bring him anywhere than only in front of Turco at the moment.
Ropey's improving. Can he grab onto the front row if he can get close enough, or even into fourth? Solidify himself on the second row. The good Moxie dives into the pit lane, so Moxie
dives into the pit lane.
To the line.
Here we go, to the line for Ropey, and does he improve? He does improve by a couple of tenths there.
Oh, Legendary's down as well, so Legendary won't improve his time.
Now Panda's still on an improvement, Prats is on an improvement, let's see. Panda improved, but you know, it doesn't move in position, but Prats still is fighting for this pole position. Can he mean something? Can he improve that much to maybe go P2, P1 maybe? Who knows, let's see. Here we go into the last turn for Prats. Oh, big shake on the front!
But he's gonna go to the line. Oh,
he improves. Yeah, he improves a tenth, or not, 6 tenths even. But it's not enough. But he's still on the front row, so I think he could be happy with that one.
El Turco though, he can nick the front row off him if he can manage to get a lap on the board.
Yeah, this is an important lap for Turco, and you know this isn't a nice feeling, because you know it's all or nothing at this moment of time, because you know you want to get that lap on the board, but you also want to have a good position on the track, on the grid. So let's see how he's gonna approach this one. Is he just gonna play it safe, put a lap on the board, so he just like, you know, get like maybe a top 5, top 4?
Looks like he's still pushing, gonna push.
Though. Yeah, it looks like he's just going for it.
Yeah, definitely. Still going round. If he can get past this bit and the next part of the circuit, he should be alright.
Yeah, it should be alright. He is definitely pushing here, using the whole track for its advantage, definitely using his Suzuki corner speed through these corners to maybe gain some time.
Very tight there.
Maybe battle his team. Oh, big shake on the front. Oh, what a bummer. Wow, what a bummer. It was all or nothing for El Turco, and you know, in the end it just didn't work out. But this is the grid for race 3, round 3 for VollGazzRacing season 8. Hadif pole position, Legendary will be second, Prats in third, Panda will be fourth place, the rookie Ropey will be on fifth, the race Reese 6th, Moxie and El Turco complete the grid after not setting a time. Let's go.
Yeah, wow, El Turco got us out of our seats there. Thought he was going to do a lap time, but couldn't quite put it in at the end.
To all our friends back home from the USA.
It's race time though. Race time it is. So asked last week, I got it right last week. Race prediction for the win. Who do you think looks the favourite for the win? I mean, there's a few
Legendary
obvious
for me.
Yeah.
You know what? I will be out of the box for this one. I think El Turco will win the race.
I'll go with Hadif.
I'm going with Legendary for today's race.
Yeah, I think Turco is. I think he looked very good on that last lap, but you know, pushed a bit too hard. He was struggling in qualifying, but you know, never doubt a dark horse in VollGazz, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can always put a cheeky shout out there for who you think's gonna win.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, I will be with the El Turco, team El Turco this round. So I hope it's gonna be another chaotic battle race. What we had the past 2 races. I think Chang was a good one to watch. Misano was a good one to watch for the Division 2. Now I think you know, they're all hungry for this win. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Yep. So just waiting on Mogsy and Ropey so we can get going.
Alright, so everybody readied up, and it's ready to go.
Who will be victorious at the end of 10 laps here. 10 very, very hard laps.
10 long laps. Here we go then, the lights will be going on.
Who will get the jump?
And
And it's legendary!
Prots
Wait,
hasn't
where?
even
They're
moved.
standing still! Prots! Prots isn't moving!
And if he's going to go back the inside. Absolutely.
Wait, where's Hadif gone? At least in second.
Adif second.
Yeah, Adif is in second. Oh, Moxie just crashed out. Unfortunate start there.
Same old
Panda
story.
up in
Moxie.
fourth. And, oh, bro, and then we have Prots, Black Flag. Whoa. Yeah. Alright.
Prots didn't move off the start. That's interesting.
That's interesting, yeah.
But
Alright,
Legendary leads the way with.
Oh,
adding
Turco.
the second.
Oh, Legendary is down! Oh no, that was El Turco. No, El Turco is down now, down up to 5th place. He was what, 3rd place? I think now gifted Panda the 3rd place, so this is a double podium for now. Oropi is down.
Oh, he's doing
Crash
pretty well
fast.
as well.
Crash Fest already here on Coda.
Moxie on the back of Reese. Moxie makes a move on Racer Reese. So Moxie's made another position up. Next on his list is Ropey to get further up the grid again, Moxie. But Reese isn't going to give up, I don't think. He's quite behind him.
Ooh, Ropey on the brakes. He's trying for that overtake on Turco, but couldn't go past him. Went off track there for a little.
They both go wide as well off track, so.
But now Legendary is showing the pace. He's definitely showing ahead of what type of race pace he has got already on lap 1. 7/10 is the gap between the two. Can Hadif strike back?
Or will Legendary get a win? It'll be interesting to see. Prots has left, so he must have just come back after.
Oh, no, Ropey's looking good. He's looking to find a way through on Turco. Maybe into turn 1.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Ropey's.
Oh,
Here we
he
go.
knocked him off.
Oh!
What happened there?
He just went waiting too hot. The front started to bobble, and then he went into the side of El Turco and took him down.
Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna have a review of that.
Yeah, we definitely have to review that. But Ropey definitely, you know, making his debut.
Yeah, making a mark as well.
Making a mark, yeah.
Moxie is his next opponent is Ropey as well, so Moxie's made a decent comeback since his earlier crash.
Panda is down! Panda is down! That's gonna promote Ropey, I think.
Not
Maybe.
quite.
No.
A bit too far back. Oh, Ropey has to set up the bike! Ropey has to set up the bike! Oh, I caught that just in time. Ropey just lost the front, I think, and he had to set up the bike.
To set up the bike, and now Moxie is in striking distance behind him.
Yeah. Who's stronger on the brakes? Oh, Ropey's had a massive
Ropey,
shake.
wow!
Wow.
Massive
That
shake
doesn't-
on the front of that Yamaha. He's pushing that bike on his debut, that's for sure. So what can Turco Moxie do behind? Are they gonna attack the rookie? Are they gonna show who is boss? or is Ropey just gonna school him on this race? Oh, who knows?
There's a three-way battle going on here, so it's going to get feisty.
Yeah, it's gonna be a three-way battle for a decent amount of points here. 4th place. I reckon both of these
Moxie on
guys
the
want
curb.
to take a taste. Yeah,
That
Moxie on the
puts
curb.
Turco
Turco
through.
on the
Turco on the
outside, but he's gonna
outside.
run wide for sure. Yeah, he's off track. El Turco is. Now he's gonna slot back behind Moxie.
Walked up the inside of Ropey, but he can't quite get the exit.
Well, the KTM is going to have that speed advantage, but will Ropey stay ahead?
In the slipstream now on to turn 1. Is Moxie gonna be side by side with him? He is on the brakes and he is through, but he hits
Turco.
the bump and he gets it stopped. What a good job there by Moxie, and now he is up to 4th.
Legendary has the fastest lap, so he definitely has the fastest pace at this 3 laps in at this moment in time.
Oh,
I think it's up by
Turco!
Turco!
Whoa! Legendary is down!
Wait, what?
Legendary is down. Meanwhile, in the meantime, his teammate made an awesome overtake. Now Legendary is down and back down into second place. Hadif now in first with the 4.4 second lead.
And what happened last time he had this sort of lead? He just stretched and stretched.
Yeah, so yeah, Legendary gotta you know, reset and get his mind straight and try to reduce the gap again. It's a long race, so you know, it's just the beginning. Now we have still a 3-way fight for this 4th place here. Ropey, you know, in 6th place, just right behind these fellas, and now Turco is challenging Moxie for this 4th place. Now into turn 12, side by side they are. I think let's go on the brakes. Can Turco maybe overtake? He cannot. Moxie a bit stronger on the brakes there. Now on to turn 13. Is Turco gonna try around the outside?
Oh,
Oh, what a crash! That's an unfortunate crash, and there's a massive bump in the track there. So you don't want to try anything there. You just want to go safe through there. But you know, Turco got unlucky with that one. But yeah, we're on lap 3 of the 10 laps, and Moxie's already having to watch out with the track limits here. He is on his way to get his first long lap of the race.
Legendary's catching him.
Yeah, Legendary's catching slowly but surely, that's for sure. Made a bit of a mistake there on turn 1, I believe. Yep, he lost 2 tenths already. Meanwhile, Panna's in 3rd. Just riding his first. No, Ropey is down once again.
Running inside the top 5, and he unfortunately crashes. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, really unfortunate. So the 2 Yamahas at the back at the moment.
But Ropey must be proud of what he's done so far. Legendary is catching.
Yeah, the gap is starting to shrink.
He does have a superior pace. Moxie as well, he's done a good job since his earlier crash. Just don't want to talk it up too early.
Yeah, definitely. You know, if Moxie is being able to ramp up this pace a bit, come closer to Panna maybe, give Panna some pressure and, you know, force him into a mistake, he can get his first podium in a long while.
Yeah, can't remember when his last podium was, but it's been a long time. Didn't even think he had one last season.
No, he was on his way to in one of the races, but you know,
yeah.
he got a long lap, yeah, and he goes in it straight away, and he fills it. He filled it on the entry, and he's still trying it. Oh, he didn't. Okay, I mean, shit.
Oh.
Good shit. Great on Moxie there. Does it first try. It's one-on-one. Like, it's not a difficult one, but you know, it's just the one where you have to be cautious.
The entry to it as well, because your bike can get a bit unstable as well. Even when you're normally braking for that corner, you can get unstable. So,
ooh, big front wobble there for Moxie once again. But yeah, it seems like the gap at the front is kind of stabilized. It's not really, you know, when it's like decreasing, it's increasing in the next sector, you know. So they're on some similar pace at the moment of time, I think. They have Turco in 5th place, trying to reduce the gap to Moxie.
Trying his hardest.
You know, yeah, he's trying his hardest. Hadif looking really good as well in front. Ooh, made a big mistake there on turn 11. But I think Legendary made a big mistake somewhere as well, because now the gap got increased by 6 or 7. Oh yeah, not 6 tenths, 4 tenths, so or so. So Legendary somewhere made a mistake as well. But they're both making mistakes now. This is like the type of mind games now. You just gotta find the sweet spot, I guess, on Coda.
Turco is catching. Up to the KTM.
Yeah, he is catching. Ooh, yeah, Turco made a mistake there. Off track for Turco on turn 12. Again, a mistake on turn 13. Yeah, you know, he's got to be really consistent, but he's still not losing time to Moxie here. He's still gaining.
1.5 seconds to gap.
El Turco pushing his Suzuki's, his GSX-R to the absolute limit, and he touches the curb there.
Oh, his race is not living up to what a Kota Special we normally do.
No, not really. It's a lot of big gaps at the moment. Everybody in their own world, the closest are El Turco and Moxie at the moment, where I think will engage a battle, maybe this lap even, or next lap.
Oh no!
Moxie is down! No way! Moxie let the pressure get to him and made a crucial mistake there on turn 3. Now he's in the clutches of Ropey.
He's in the wrong line. He's completely
wrong
in
line.
the wrong line.
Ropey is at. Ropey around the outside.
What's
Wow.
Moxie doing? Oh, Moxie, he's having a howl of few
what a
corners there.
stick. Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
just,
stinky.
I think he rejoined in an incorrect way where he was just on a really awkward line, and yeah, very unfortunate for Moxie. Now Ropey is still on the long lap.
So will he take his long lap this lap, or will he wait?
Yeah, big gaps in this race for sure. Let's hope the Division 1 is a bit closer for sure. I think it will be. I think Division 1 will be one of the closest rounds in here. Going off the lap times. No, yeah, you went right past it. Now Moxie is in the hunt for that P5. Getting a decent amount of points. Reese gets this long lap penalty. Now Moxie hunting down Ropey on that Yamaha. What can he do on this RC16 after his big mistake at turn 3? On the brakes down for Ropey. Oh, big shake there for Ropey on the brakes, but he makes it stop for sure. Now on to the S's. Ooh, again a big shake on the front. Ropey is on an awkward line now. Moxie's on a better line now. He is right in striking distance with Ropey. Moxie had to sit up his bike there for a little bit. I think he lost the front just a tiny bit now. Into the downhill turn, the Yamaha looks very stable through there. Not so much for Moxie. What can Moxie do? Ropey is seeming to be a bit more dominant in this few corners, but now Moxie is in striking distance once again. Now dropping downhill, now going. Oh, Ropey off track there now into turn 11 on the brakes. Moxie gets through. Now Ropey on the cutback.
Oh!
He almost makes it. Oh, that was really awkward for Moxie. Moxie had to really slow down there, but he is now through on Ropey. Now on the brakes on turn 12, I don't think Ropey is close enough. Is he gonna now settle down and take his long lap penalty? I think this is his last chance even to take his long lap penalty. I think he will. Here we go. Oh, he slows down really. Oh, yeah, he definitely takes the safe option here and just to complete his long lap. That's for sure. Yeah, this is like 3 long laps in one. that's for sure. But he got it done. I think that's what he was aiming for.
Legendary seems to be catching quite a lot again.
Yeah, but I think it's a bit too late now. It's lap 8 of the 10 already.
So might be a little too late.
I think that crash he had just got him out of the rhythm because he started out so well. Still holds the fastest lap of the race, and you know he was looking very dominant in the first stage of the race. But you know that crash I think unsettled him a little bit, so he had to reset, and now he got his form back. But maybe a bit too late. But you know, never say never here. Full gas. Hadif can make a mistake up in front, and you know it will bring him right in contention for the win. So
hopefully he can put on the pace and see if we can have a last lap battle. But it just looks a bit too late. But I wouldn't say no. He's caught quite a bit.
Exactly. So you know anything can happen. They're the closest two on the track. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Reese is Reese lapped right now? Oh no, Reese is about to get lapped. Oh, whoa, Panda was really sideways there. I don't know if y'all catch that, but I just switched to him and he was sideways, I can tell you.
For once, since Panda has joined, he hasn't been a favourite for a race. He doesn't seem to have the pace this round.
Yeah, it's just a bit low-key this round, to be honest.
Yeah, he's done a good job to still be in the podium position, but normally he's matching his teammate and Legendary.
Yeah, normally he is matching them and, you know, even showing a bit of dominant pace, but now, you know, he is doing what a champion should do.
Bear in mind, it was him that crashed out on the last round.
Yes, he should have won. Yeah, he should have won it with quite ease. He had a good gap. Like 1.1 or 1.2 seconds, and he made a big blow on the last lap there on Misano. I mean, it's easy to crash on Misano, so you know it's not a surprise, but it's also easy to crash here. So he done a good job here to stay on the bike, bring the bike home in P3. He has just one more lap to go after this, and then he has his podium done for. Is that his first podium, by the way? I don't think so, right?
No, is that Reese being lapped again?
I don't know. Almost.
Yeah, he is. He's been lapped. It's behind you now.
Okay, who's behind him now then? Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been lapped all around.
Disaster for the rookie.
Yeah, it's not clinching on for reset this round.
It'll take a little bit of a time, but I'm sure.
Ooh, Roby and Reese are down.
The gap is shrinking from Hadif and Legendary. The gap's now 2.5 seconds.
Oh, Turco is down in fourth now. Moxie, is he close enough? I don't think so.
No.
Turco will remain his fourth place. So he done a great enough of job to be in P4. But as Jack just was about to tell, the gap just shrunk massively between Hadif and Legendary. So Hadif definitely must have made a mistake somewhere, or Legendary is upping the pace.
I think Hadif's just trying to be a bit conservative here, but he might be going a bit too conservative.
Exactly, it's a long track, so if you're thinking to be... Oh, yeah, Turco crashed again. That's a definite...
oh my god, Hadif had a massive moment on the front end of the curve at turn 19.
Oh, Legendary is putting the pressure now. This is
a shame he isn't a little bit closer.
It's a shame, yeah. It could be another final, Hadif has to up the pace, or like if he's gonna play it really conservative this lap, Legendary can be right there and strike in the last few. Oh, and Hadif goes absolutely wide there on the first turn. Now the gap 1.6 between Legendary. Can Legendary pull something out of the bag? It has to be something special. But Hadif is making a lot of mistakes in this latter stage of the round. Now he is on a really awkward line through the S's. Hadif is. Now Legendary is only shrinking that gap down. It's 1.1 between the two guys now. Legendary, the Frenchman, he is flying, that's for sure.
The flying Frenchman!
8 tenths!
It's getting closer!
8 tenths now, 7 tenths now for Legendary, 6 tenths now! It's only shrinking now for the Frenchman now. The Malaysian has to worry.
He's nailing every line.
Now turn 11. Hadif braked really
Hadif's
early and
riding so
Legendary is
tight
pushing.
right now.
Oh, Legendary! We're gonna see
Let's go,
it!
Legendary. He is now on the straight. 5 tenths is the gap between the two. Hadif on the factory. Ducati now. The Suzuki is just hunting the Ducati down. It's not